Hey y'all, NK here and welcome back to Cookery. Today we are actually going to be kind of testing a little kind of hack I found. It's kind of like a kind of breakfast kind of dish all in like one. It's called a cheesy egg toast. I will have the link in the description. And it basically just has obviously toast here, some buttered toast with cheese and then one egg. So it kind of has some of the breakfast elements we're kind of used to all in one. So I'm just going to be testing out today how they all kind of combine together. I don't think I've ever had an egg in a toast or on a toast, so let's see how this goes. Alright y'all, so the three ingredients I have here is one egg, one slice of toast with butter on the edges, however really you want, but it's just going to be for the cheese, and then one cheddar cheese slice over here that I'm going to break into like pieces and then put it around the edges. And what I mean by that is first I'm going to take my spoon and then in the middle I'm kind of going to just flatten it down to have like a little section / area for my egg. And I don't want it to be too small, so I am really gonna flatten a lot of the bread. So like so, and then I'm actually just going to put my egg in here. Alright guys, so that actually turned out really good. I did not crack the egg yolk, so yay for me, but it definitely fits nice and cute in the center there, so that's actually a really good start. And now I'm just going to add my cheddar cheese around it. Depending on how much cheese you like, you probably don't need to put as much as the recipe states. I might actually end up using only half of this cheddar cheese slice because I'm not huge on cheddar, so I might just do cheddar cheese on the outside with only half. So I'm just going to take like a strip and then put it here because I think the recipe uses a lot of cheese, and plus it melts too, and like melted cheddar cheese is not like my biggest fan, so I'm just gonna put maybe only like about half around. Alright, yeah, so I actually ended up using only about a little bit more than a half of that cheddar cheese slice I had, and I think this is definitely enough. It goes around one layer and no like kind of cracks anywhere. The recipe definitely like overlaps in a lot of areas, so I think I'll be perfectly fine with this. I'm gonna pop this into the oven at 400 degrees, and I think I'm gonna put it in for about maybe 11-12 minutes. The recipe says 10 to 15 minutes depending on how you like your yolk, so I'm actually gonna put it in for 11-12 minutes. Alright y'all, so actually after about 15 minutes exact, it actually turned out great. So everything is definitely very firm. Like the egg is perfectly nice and tucked in there. Definitely no leak throughs. The bread is also very crispy, I can tell. But we should actually try before we say anything else. So I'm going to take a bite, I think closer to the yolk side, and let's see how it tastes. Alright, yeah, so I actually think this is actually pretty good. Like I can imagine myself having this for like a late breakfast type of thing, like if I'm in a rush or something. And I feel like I can put this in like a mini toaster oven or something instead of just like a real oven. So I think that's also very helpful in this case. I actually kind of like it. Like the cheddar is definitely the right amount I definitely didn't feel overwhelmed by the cheese, which is really good. And the egg overall I think is actually really good with the bread. For some reason, like I tried some of the yolk too, and it definitely tastes well done. And overall, I actually really like it. I even added some salt and pepper on the egg on top last minute to really just make sure there was some flavor there, and there definitely already is. So I think this actually turned out pretty well for like an all-in-one kind of breakfast toast. Alright, yeah, that is it for this week's video. I just wanted to show you guys a little kind of late to go breakfast type of toast I found, and I actually kind of think it's pretty good and worth it. So it's pretty easy, and you can use kind of any cheese you want, any bread you want, and it's just like all tucked into one, and I'm pretty sure everyone should have these ingredients already with them, so it's really nothing special, you know. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next week.